Hello, my name is Kristen Shelton. This will be my first year teaching special education, and I'd like to take this opportunity to discuss autism with sensory processing disorders with you. This is something I wanted to learn more about myself, not just for personal reasons, but to better benefit my students this year. Training or professional development can be an exponential aspect of the success of a student with ASD and sensory processing disorders. The goal of this discussion is to help educators, families, and anyone who works with these students become more aware of the issues that can sometimes arise with these students and the sensory issues they may encounter. I will provide information regarding interventions used with children who have autism and sensory processing disorders. With these interventions, characteristics of autism's goals and objectives will get reviewed. By the end of this discussion, I hope you will better understand ASD with SPD and how this research will benefit the educator, family members, and the student. Any students with social and academic success should not impair their success due to the educator's knowledge or resources. With more than 200,000 cases of autism per year in the U.S., I feel teachers must familiarize themselves with the characteristics of sensory processing disorders. Many SPD children have issues handling information their senses take in. These can include sound, touch, taste, and smell, as well as movement and balance. The educational outcomes should be the same for all students. We want them to become academically and socially successful. This can become quite the challenge for students with autism and sensory disorders. Evidence-based interventions will help educators better implement strategies when working with children who have these disabilities. The approach I'd like to bring to your attention is a multisensory approach. I have found this is a great way to reduce the effects of sensory issues. These techniques can include visual techniques, auditory strategies, tactile techniques, and kinesthetic methods. Something else we should always consider is the environment of the child. The committee or team can develop multisensory environments to help block out noise and control space, temperature, and lighting. Educators need specific training to become familiar with strategies that will benefit the students with sensory issues while teaching. When utilizing a multisensory method that uses more than one sense to learn a concept, the system helps ingrain the idea into the student's brain. We must remember that each child is unique and we will have to individualize their plan accordingly. Evidence shows that multisensory techniques show promising results. In many cases, it has proven enhanced learning and coping skills in the individuals with autism that display sensory issues. The knowledge and information gained by educators regarding ASD with SPD will significantly and positively impact the student. Professional development can increase awareness throughout the faculty in the school and provide many great resources for all educators, family, and community members. These resources can help alleviate the struggles many children face with autism and sensory issues. As educators, we should strive for academic and social success for all students regardless of their disabilities. The end goal is to provide the support needed for our students, for all students to learn in their least restrictive environment, and to use strategies and interventions that will allow students to learn at their level. My research during this research project has brought more awareness to myself, and I hope to implement it in my classroom as well with my own children at home. I have enjoyed the class, and I hope that you enjoyed this presentation. Thank you.